Hello there and welcome back to some Crusader Kings 3. We are playing as King Krak, the Pale of Poland. And yeah, we are trying to make as big of a family as we can because we currently do have an albino wife. Hopefully this goes quite well. Our daughter and heir is now 1 year old, Eugenia. Hopefully she has a good and prosperous life. Bit of prestige there. I got prestige too. Why don't you give some of that to me? Lowborn, shame we can't just give her a title or something, but... Oh well, we are declaring war on Prussia because we would like to have a bit more land. Should be relatively easy to do. We already have the army on the march. They're going over to Gdansk. We'll try and meet them there. I gain prestige still. I lose piety and I lose money when my army is raised. Hopefully that does not last forever. Can't seem to catch them, can we? Oh good, my wife is pregnant again. We were just talking about you, wife. Sway the good queen while hosting lords and ladies from realms near and far. Some opportunities to portray my wife Queen Kob-Tak in a good light have presented themselves. My lord, pray tell, who is the most admirable person you've heard of? Queen Kob-Tak, without a doubt. Or me, of course. I would rather have the prestige than a little bit more relation with my wife, who's already at 100% with me. Let's have a bit of a battle, shall we? They are quite low. They have 4 champions against our 9. Our army is, of course, led by Chieftain Vezlovold, who's a Russian, but he does have heirs, my family member. And I now have a cousin who could probably marry into my daughter. Let's see if we can arrange a marriage between him and Eugenia. They would accept a matrimonial match. Okay, well, let's send a proposal. A little bit of inbreeding. Doesn't hurt anyone. Excellent. That the match with the commander here has paid off very well. Is it only the one? Yeah. Okay, well, excellent. This man has 1 eye. Well, we'll see if we can make it 0 afterwards. Well, thank you, sir. This battle is going very well indeed. Not quite going to be 100%, but we will see about that when we go to the man in his capital. Hopefully he's just sitting in there waiting for us to come and knock on his door. Let's actually split the army in half as well. No, you guys are going to go here. I have the more elite force go over to his capital. Hopefully this goes quite well. Excellent, both sieges will be done in a matter of months. March your recriminations. I am surprised to find my wife skulking in my study. By the look on her face, something is clearly upsetting Kob-Tak. Yet it takes me a while to convince her to share her concerns with me. My beloved, I must confess you that Sorker has gravely insulted me. I cannot bear the thought of being close to that coarse man any longer. He is my brother-in-law and champion. He is married to my sister matrilineally. I simply want this man for the battlefield. Have we gone tomorrow? What does this do? Banished from the realm? No. Don't bother me with such nonsense. Or why do you not tell me everything from the start? Sure. Don't bother me with such nonsense. She loses opinion, and Sorker gains opinion. But I don't want to lose my my champion there. Tourney day. The sun is shining and peasants are milling about. A tourney hosted by my wife. All of my champions cheer as Queen Kob-Tak announces the tournament in their honour. And for once I get to simply sit and watch. I am not going to spend an entire tourney day stuck on the throne, however. I too cheered on my champions. Oh, I gained prestige. I like the idea of prestige, and my glory is now known widely. Excellent. My son and heir. Excellent. I have a son. Wait, what? He is not. He's not an albino kid. What is this nonsense? How on earth did he come about? This is nonsense. We'll give him not a good name, because I'm simply going to disinherit him. He does not match what royalty in this nation should look like. We'll call him Jersey Shore. Not Jersey Shore, but Jersey for sure. Maybe strong and wise. Denounce. Yeah, let's remove him from the line of succession. He'll be disinherited. I'll lose a lot of prestige, and so will the dynasty. But this boy is not. He's not royalty. He is not of pure blood. This Jersey bias, no. No, the true heir is Eugenia. She probably didn't like that. She dislikes me because I'm albino. Oh, well. How about that? It's a shame to disinherit your own son, but whatever can you do? You'll not restore his inheritance, you'll live his way, how he is. Excellent, we have took the chief's son prisoner during that there. Let's go ahead and try and fight his army again. That might get us the war score we so desire. Endless hearings. Not a day goes by without some new inconsequential matter being brought to my attention in court. Today it seems like it is Chieftain Andrei and Chieftain Vladimir's turn to waste my time with a petty dispute. The more I listen to their reason, the more I am convinced the entire hearing is beneath my concern. Guards, get these ruffians out of my sight. They both lose opinion. Or we pick a side. No, get them out of my sight. I don't need stress. 98%. Excellent. We will have the war score shortly. How's everyone doing? Everyone's doing quite well. Excellent. Sorka doing incredibly well. That's why we keep him around. He's a man who does great on the battlefield. Not as good as this man. He's not even that good. So managed to kill a fair few though, didn't he? We should have 100% shortly. It's going to tick up by the time maybe these sieges win. In fact, it already is 100%, but I want to win this siege now anyway. Might get somebody imprisoned that I want imprisoned. Prisoner taken in siege. Ultkis. Let's finish off this other one as well. Another siege, another load of dudes to imprison. Excellent. Let's go ahead and enforce our demands now then. Enforce. Thank you very much. So be it. We've gained fame and everything else that comes with it to expand the army there. We're starting to have a lot of land around this region now. Who owns this? Do you own both? No. No. There is you, Janislav. We could grant you a bit of land now, couldn't we? There, good sir. Enjoy the coastline. Excellent. Well, hopefully my wife forgives me soon enough for disinheriting our son. I would like to have more. What's this? Available perks. Oh, great. Removes the tier difference penalty from your seduction schemes, and removes the incestuous penalty from your seduction schemes. Oh, so I could finally go after my daughter. Oh, targeting adults over the age of 19. Not my daughter, my sister. Okay, yeah, let's just try and go after our sister then. The purest gene. She's 17, not quite of age yet. Let's see where to find a spouse. Is there anyone around at all? Is there anyone that we could perhaps... Oh, first name matches. Yeah, that's not what we're after. We're after the traits there. And let's go for all the realm. All of the world. No, not yet. All of everything. And let's sort by age here. Let's see if there is any adult men that are possible for such a thing. You there. We not too far to interact with. Sardinian Vlad. This man is Vlad. Can we arrange a match between you and my sister here? Matrimony? Yes, we can. Okay, we'll invite you over then instead. That's a good match. He's dishonourable and whatever else, but he does fit the bill for our gene pool. And so I shall be very happy with that match. What is this? Ransom offer? Yeah, sure, you can have 25 gold for her. We can also ransom this man here for another 50. We will do exactly that. Excellent, more money for us. We do gain ever more as we go. Oh, we don't have time for anything like this. Let's go to Poznan. Let's see what we can do. There's lots of empty buildings here, but we can't construct anything. So let's not bother then. Here though we can. Why can we not do a... There's nothing available. Gathering hall, markets. Markets would increase the amount of money there. We don't actually have the prestige to build it. Is there a way for us to gain some more? Yes, there is. It's host a feast or call a hunt. Call a hunt. Let's get some prestige, shall we? And then we can build more buildings in the capital. The boar. My vassal chieftain Bohan is the first to see it. The powerful boar is hard to distinguish from the surroundings, but it is observing us through the undergrowth. I lock eyes with the animal, and it is almost as if it can sense my intention, for it suddenly takes off. We ride. Ride at once. We follow the boar on its flight through a ravine, and suddenly Chieftain Bohan's horse loses its footing and sends him to the ground, screaming. It is nothing fatal, but the chieftain is twisting in pain. We press on. Yeah, screw that guy. Let's get some prestige. In fact, I think I have enough now to do the building. Let's go back in construct some markets. Yes, please. That is being built. Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. Lost in Fort. My daughter and heir Eugenia is an unusually calm child. When the others play their wild games, Eugenia often withdraws to some silent corner. She does not speak a lot, but I can tell she's always thinking about something. Let's see her education here. Let's, she's got a guardian already. Who is the guardian? Probably me? Relations? Guardian? Oh, no, you, my sister. I'm pretty sure she's a diplomatic type. Open up the barber shop. What should we do with her? Make her a knight? No. Northern High Nobility? Yes. Northern High Nobility. Yeah, that'll do. Headwear. Veil? Veil and Wimple? No. Gold Shim Veil and Wimple. Oh, that's much better there. Fancy hat. Not sure which would be to do with our culture here. Definitely not the Arabic helmet, of course. Royal Veil. Dupatta? Oh, not sure what that is, but it looks quite fancy. No. No, we'll not go with that. Let's go with Gilded Headscarf of Veil. No, that looks a bit too... Let's go with Royal Veil, sure. Her hair... long. Where's something even longer? Where's the longest hair we can get? Can't exactly see her hair in this. Yeah, let's change it again. Definitely can't see in the Veil and Wimple. Let's give her a circlet. Sure. Sure. Now, where's the longest hair? Long and curly, is that the one? No, get down the front there. Very long wavy, there you go. Apply the changes at once. Now you look like an heir. I wonder what is on my daughter's mind. Probably the fact that she is going to be marrying her cousin someday. And her brother's been disinherited. I know that it is a killing shot before the arrow even finds its target. As the war stumbles and falls, we drown out its wails with shouts of victory. A good kill. Returning from the wild, we gain a bit more prestige. Well, very good. In spite of our difficulties along the way, the hunt went very well. Excellent. Can we now host a feast as well? Yeah, sure, let's host a feast. Gain some piety. And lose stress. Well, let's do just that. Let's get rid of all the stress from the hunt. We should eat the boar, I think. The guests are gathering in Great Hall. Lords and ladies from the near and far reaches of the realm. The mood is bright and spirits are high as the feast begins. Welcome, my friends. Welcome to my realm. Who's this guy? Ah, he's not entirely independent. Bohemia, you're getting quite weak there. You sure you don't want to become part of the realm? No. Boy, something to do with religion, no doubt. Great Moravia, you damn Catholics. You're quite weak though. You are allied to this guy. Yeah, quite strong, but I could definitely beat you if I so wished. Disaster strikes, my lord. The wine we cracked open the next barrel, and it has gone bad. It has all gone bad. The feast is still raging, but without drink the mood is sure to dwindle. The wine merchant should still be in town. Do it. Goodbye to all of my money. Feast. A promise is a promise. What did I promise last night? I cannot remember what led up to it. But I do remember slapping the back of my brother, Chieftain Jersey, telling him I would do anything he asked of me. Did I now? Promise is a promise no matter what. No, it's some drunken nonsense. Quit your rambling. I have another half-sister. How? I don't remember having a half-sister born, but she will be useful if we have a potential marriage. No, it's not only caught yet, so I'm sure we'll find somebody. Like, there is my son, is there not? Not sure why I can't. Maybe it's because he's disinherited. As the feast is underway and our guests are eating and drinking merrily, Chieftain Joseph approaches Goptak and me at the great table. This is a marvellous feast, all compliments to the host. Well, thank you, my vassal, champion, and friend, as well as content villain. You're married to this lady here. Good for you, sir, good for you. Yes, I've done a great job, haven't I? Yes. Feast as my guests depart, with everyone headed for their respective homes. I am proud to say the feast was a success. I have my wife Gop-Tak to thank for much of its success, and I feel nothing but gratitude as she sees the last few guests off. We gain prestige, and until next time, there is the option here. We will do it. Titles can be revoked, vassals can be retracted. Characters can be imprisoned. Yeah, let's pass the law. Let's become a lot more centralized. Succession. Is there any way we can change these things at all? Equally among your children. Yeah, we don't want to have new titles created. The rest will be divided between your children. We need a few things of these. That's a shame. Primogeniture is just so much better. Gender law, male preference. Could we maybe switch it over here? High crown authority. And we don't have equal doctrine. All okay. That's a shame. I much prefer my daughter due to genetical reasons. Who is currently taking up these positions? You are forbidden, Chieftain Jersey. Very good. You are allowed. Okay, well, good for you. Piotr could be recruited for 5 gold. I think that's very much worth it. He's a good fighter there. Piotr. Excellent. We could raise for a raid, but we won't be doing anything like that. Greetings, my sensible lees. I hereby invite you to feast. Sure, it'll be my pleasure. We have time. Every guest is gathered in the great hall, and our gracious host, Chieftain Shibzor, has welcomed us to the feast. Excellent. Well, thank you. After having spoken over dinner for a while, Chiefess Kinga leans over to tell me that she finds it impressive how knowledgeable I am about so many different things. Well, thank you, Chiefess. She recognizes true intellect, I see. A detailed story. The Lord! That Lord over there is smiling at amid across the hall with intimate familiarity. A possible affair. That lady on the other side of the hall is keeping to the walls, avoiding all conversation as well as eye contact. A secret to keep safe. Everyone is hiding something, and with a practiced eye, even the smallest of details will show you the whole picture. Excellent. We are observant of details for quite some time. We should also have a little look at you. You have no alliances, and there is that bit of land right there. If I were to try and claim that county... Lupsko. Let's try it. Let's try and take that bit of land there. Also, East Francia, very strong. Very strong. I don't get any ideas. These Bavarians. Also, Bohemia, you do have a friend. This man all the way over here. Well, let's go ahead and declare war on you as well. County of... what the other one? Warslav. Excellent. Let's raise up our army here and let's split them in half. Returning home. Farewell, my marshal. We lose stress and gain opinion for quite some time. Well, I'm glad. Let's take half of the army down to besiege this area, the other half over to besiege this area. They should be fine in their half stacks. With Polish settlement and the installation of a new administration, the people of Gdansk have finally embraced Polish traditions. Thank you very much. Let's continue this, though. I would like some more Polish culture around this here coastline. Let's go to the neighbouring province. Also, what's my wife doing? She is assisting ruler. Can we go with managed domain? She's not too good. I was thinking I might just be able to hold another title. However, it is not an option. Astrid has arrived at my court. She has a claim on Nadal. That's good for her. Not something I'm too worried about. How much war score you can give us, sir? 26%. Well, let's go and destroy their army, shall we? Both of them. Go through them both. This man here should be able to simply siege this and then siege the next one and have us victory. If it doesn't gain it in the first one, anyway. 98. I think we will gain it. Yes. We won a battle over here. We lost hardly anyone. We killed a fair few of theirs. Let's go ahead and move you to the capital of the man we are at war with. Hopefully that will get us a fair amount of war score. Good. 100%. Well, let's simply enforce this and have some new land. Very good. Very good. Well, we're going to move you then over to Brenne. Okay, so we've got this land here now. Who is the lord of this? It is you, and you do have a bit of land, despite not being of our dynasties. I have a half-brother of the House Narklo. My sister here, matrimonial marriage to this lowborn, could grant him the title. He's Vlach, but his heirs will be of my dynasty and culture. Go on, Countess Juja, you can do it. Create us more children to marry into a later date. Excellent, well that'll do for this episode. I hope you are enjoying the campaign. I sure am. The Pale King of Poland expands his realm and would hopefully have a son at some point. My wife seems to have gone off it a little bit. Hopefully she'll get that back. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.